Hello, everybody. We'd like to start it off with a message from our Stormy and my co-host. Stormy, can you speak? Can you speak, Stormy? Do you have a message for OSU? He wants you to speak for him. Can you speak? Good girl, good girl. All right, and that was a message from our co-host about today's game. Oh, hi, Mika. My other co-host has decided to speak too. That was a request from OSU to have them say hello to him. So that's our hello to start us off. I'm recording in the morning, but we have the matchup between the Orlando Magic and the Brooklyn Nets here today, as you can see on the screen. This is a matchup between the 9 seeded Nets and the 24th seeded Magic. As you can see here, the biggest change for either of these teams is Kyrie Irving is no longer on the Brooklyn Nets. They traded him for DeJounte Murray, Derek White, and Podol and picks. So that's going to really shake up kind of how their team looks and functions. It's pretty lucky that Harden and Durant didn't request a trade after that. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of how that team works without Kyrie, how it's kind of designed to work. But for the Magic, they traded up to get Jalen Green, and they signed and trade for Lonzo Ball as their two kind of big moves for them. And I think Jalen Green's looking awesome, and I'd like to see him really explode in this game, score, fill it up for him. I like that match with Derek White. I think he can really take advantage of that. I also like them getting Lonzo Ball with him because he can help set him up, and also defensively, Lonzo can kind of shoulder that guarding the best guard role. So, but I don't think it's going to be a terribly good game. I mean, KD and James Harden should run this game. Jonathan Isaac could shut down one of them maybe. I don't know if he can shut him down, I guess, but slow him down. Uh, but that will be kind of my spiel to start the game off. Can't think of anything else really major that they've done. Uh, so yeah, we're rolling with those teams as I said. Uh, Shams has a prediction for this game as well. He did not write out his full prediction on this one, but his score prediction for this is the Nets over the Magic, 61-47. I don't think I'm going to be quite as generous. I think that the Nets are going to score 70, and I think the Magic are only going to score like 40. I think it's going to be a 30-point game. Maybe 45. Yeah, I'll predict 25. If I was betting, I'd give the Magic 20 points at least in this game. I don't think they're very favored. I also picked uniforms for this one, so if any uniforms suck, my uniform choices suck, just let me know. It's a little early in the morning when I'm recording this, so judgment's not the best. Great ladies. Yeah. Sorry, do you have anything else to say to the people while we're waiting? Do you have anything else to say? You're very excited. Oh, hi. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Alright, let's get started here. And so DeAndre Jordan starting because they're trying to keep KD happy at least. Oh shoot, we traded Kyrie, but at least DeAndre Jordan starting. He is also their best overall, even if they did, invest in Poeltl a lot. Terrence Ross takes the first shot and it's no good. Murray with a rebound. I do think that DeJounte Murray and Derek White can be very good for them. I think it makes them worse this year, but long term it does really help. KD, and that's the easy money. Can't be giving them that open look. So I don't. The trade like sucks from a overall perspective. Like, oh, you're pissing off KD. You could have him sign an extension right now, but I think on the court it has a chance to work out for them and be more depth. As Terrence Ross really running this Magic offense right now, drives in and gets the tough two. I really hope that this isn't just a Terrence Ross game because I would like to see a lot more Jalen Green in this game than Terrence Ross. One-footed fader. So 2K had him do that shot, but he hasn't actually done that shot in real life. There you go, Jalen Green on the edge. Get him pick and roll. Okay, just breaking him down. Looks like we're just gonna pass it into Ross. Oh, no. A lot of long twos in this game, but they get that one to fall too. So Orlando has taken the lead here, 4-2. And Kevin Durant with a great look. and can't get it to go. But DeAndre Jordan with the offensive rebound. DeAndre Jordan is a beast in 2K. Like, for as unplayable as he is on offense sometimes in real life, on defense especially, but his rebounding and finishing in 2K plays really nice. So that's as part of the starting lineup, he can really help clean stuff up, especially with the long jump shots they take. As he comes up big with a rebound there that he maybe didn't look like he was getting, and KD with the fast break finish, that again just too easy. So Brooklyn snatches the lead back here with 3:48 to go. There you go. Run Jalen Green off some screens. I like it. Yep, take that. Okay. Oh, good move. Good move. Gets to the paint. Oh, come on. He had him. He had the look he wanted right there in mid range. Just pull up on that. But I like the aggressiveness though. I'd like to see a lot of positions like that. Ooh, that was a good flare screen for Harden. He just didn't hit it. That's not the shot you want on that possession, especially when you had Harden on that good of a look. Jalen Green running the break. Has to break him down. Pick and roll. Fader. No good. But Lonzo with the rebound. Terrence Ross Green. And the Orlando Magic take the lead back. 7-6 Orlando with 3 minutes to go. Looks like Bamba's coming in for the Magic. And is that Poddle? No, Poddle is the guy on the end. Who is subbing in? Maybe Harris. And Harden gets the straight line drive. That's going to be an easy 2 to take the lead back. 8-7 Brooklyn. So far, I think the offense has performed pretty well in this game. Just getting pretty good looks, really working through it. I've had a couple really questionable shots and decisions, but I think on the whole, both offenses are really kind of clicking right now. Which is the worry with Brooklyn is their offenses are going to be fine, but is their defense going to really hold up and stop anybody? You'd like to think DeJounte and Derek White improve their defense, but still they've got work to do for sure. Looks like we got a couple subs here. Yeah, Bamba, Cole Anthony, RJ Hampton. Oh, and Corey Joseph too. Yes, that's another addition they made. They traded with the Spurs, I believe, because Corey Joseph got traded to the Spurs. So they basically just bought Corey Joseph, veteran leader, kind of helped stabilize the second unit. I like the move for them. I think Corey Joseph was underrated in this offseason when we were making moves. So Harden with the drive, good rotation by Isaac, and one anyway. And that's just great offense. Good defense, but James Harden's just that dude. And not great defense by Corey Joseph. I should clarify that. It was good, it was good rotation by Isaac. And he completes the end play to give him a 2-point lead. So yeah, this second unit, I didn't see any Isaac on their offensive end. He set some screens, but that's about it. So I'd like to, yeah, there you go. Set screens for him. Get him involved a bit. Corey Joseph running the pick and roll, hits the mid-range shot, no good. And Shamit with an open layup and gets it to fall. RJ Hampton can't get the tough look to go. Shamit again running the break. He gets the corner again, but gets blocked by Isaac for the. Where's that Bamba? No, that was Isaac. Isaac's one. Bamba's there. Yep. And then good look ahead for Bamba running the break for the easy 2. That's a good sequence there for Orlando. If they can be the better defensive team in this game, make some plays, get some fast break points, they can keep this interesting for a while. Harden for 3, and that's just It's just being the best player on the court right now. That's what we call that one in the business. Not too much better you could have played defense on him. It's just Harden's gonna make those. Oh yes. Let's go. I saw it. I was like, throw it. Throw it, Corey Joseph. Come on. Really good set play by them there. Got a good screen. Getting Isaac involved a bit too is always good. Good switching there by Orlando. Not get a big on him. Double him. Yep, that's wise. Just go ahead and send the double. Sham it with a tough two. Doesn't get to fall. Bomb with a rebound. And again, Hampton with the open layup. Not again for Hampton, but again they get a stop and beat him in transition. Uh, really, Brooklyn's gonna have to clean up their defense if they want to get more comfortable in this game. Their offense hasn't been the problem really. Don't give the ball to Shamit first. Okay. Good defense by Isaac. Hampton will take it. Oh, Joseph will take the half quarter. And no good as expected. So we've got ourselves a pretty interesting first quarter here. Kind of more interesting than maybe I would have anticipated. But we have the Brooklyn Nets up 16-15 on the Orlando Magic. Will be interesting to see with KD come back in if he can kind of help turn the tide a bit and open the game up a bit more. I also still want to see more out of Jalen Green. He had that turnover on the travel, but other than that, he's kind of been just like a part of the offense. Hasn't really taken primary playmaking at all. Which rookie, you never really know how they're gonna handle more responsibility. But you just like to see with Orlando not being set to be a great team, you just like to see Jalen Green run the offense and grow in that role. That's way overhelped there by Joseph, and that's just too easy for Shamit. Well, good move by Joseph. Just drove right back into him there. I think trying to break down Harden or to Hampton at top. And that's a tough 3-pointer from Joseph. And Claxton will get the rebound there. I thought Isaac was just going to go ahead and run a full court press, but instead nobody's going to guard him, and easy too. So this has been definitely the start you'd want. Harden, for sure, has been awesome in this game. Already got 20, just over a quarter of play. And that's step back three, no good. Potter with a rebound. I haven't heard anything from Joe Harris. And, well, hey, that's 3 games in a row. We've had somebody just forget the out of bounds or they exist. All of them just the same caliber of player. You got Donovan Mitchell, Fred VanVleet, and Joe Harris. Just the same level of player doing these mistakes right now. But we get a break for Orlando here. A lucky break. Hopefully they can capitalize on this and turn it into some points. As we'll say, Terrence Ross has come in. There you go. Wendell Carter's back in too. Bob was gonna run the 4. Like it. With Terrence Ross. Maybe have in the back corner. Corey Joseph for 3. Can't get to go. DeJounte Murray has can't come in for Harden. So this is pretty much a full neither KD or Harden are on the court here for Brooklyn, which is kind of interesting strategy here. Be interesting to see where they get their creation from. It looks like they're trying to get it from Joe Harris, but I don't know if I like that. Him trying to break down a guy off the dribble as your primary mode of offense. Oh, good drive from Joseph. Floater gets blocked. Good defense by Poto, it looks like, though. So that's good defense beating good offense there. Good defense by Carter. Good rebound. Yeah, push the break. Yep. And just can't finish it. Yeah, a bit off more than he could chew on that one, it looks like. Joe Harris with the stop and pop. Got it. So I was just ragging on him being the primary creator of the offense, and then he goes ahead and makes a 3. So that's just how it goes here in the commentating game, I guess. Oh, there you go. Hey, if we're gonna hit the roll, man, it's gonna be Lonzo who hits them, right? Kevin Durant has come in, so that's good for the Brooklyn Nets offense here. We can stop having Joe Harris run the point. Yeah, that's a dangerous switch, and that was a risky pass too. I like the idea, I guess. Hitting the lob off the switch, but he just couldn't he could not capitalize on the switch. He didn't kind of see it coming fast enough. Really dangerous switch anyway, though. And good drive from Lonzo. Like to see the aggressiveness, taking it off the bounce there. But yeah, Orlando's been playing pretty well. I mean, you'd expect them to be outscored, but they've really held their own on both ends. Kevin Durant goes for the drive, and I mean, good recovery by Bamba. It didn't look like he was going to be able to get that angle again. But Jalen Green didn't get his fall, but you like the look. Just keep shooting those. The weird thing with the Magic playing Isaac so much when KD was out is you really like Isaac to be on KD because like he's your best defender. You'd like him to be trying to shut down KD. But I mean, Bamba's done an admirable job thus far, at least. Jalen Green out to Lonzo into Wendell Carter. Good screen for Ross. Hit him sooner. KD three. I'm gonna push it. It's a good move. You got Lonzo on him. Size mismatch. And 71% contested, but it does not matter. It's just Kevin Durant. Uh, yep. Again, that's like the Harden shot earlier. Just being better. What are you gonna do? And Terrence Ross tries a heavily contested of his own, but he realized he's not Kevin Durant. I sometimes forget that I'm not Kevin Durant. Also, I understand. Good defense up by Bamba to help deny the ball. KD's just standing there like, fine, I won't do anything. It's good rotations there, but a good drive by Murray. He just couldn't get the kind roll there. Lonzo's gonna push it here. Green in the corner. It's back to Lonzo. Out of the corner. Bamba's tired from all that defense he's been playing, but he's still gonna get the drive. And on Harris gets the favorable matchup and gets the kind of roll. So they've cut the lead back down to 5 here, kept it competitive, kind of answered every run Brooklyn's had with at least something. And White's gonna go ahead and miss it. Well, that's tough. They got a good animation there from Orlando, and good passing leads to the open layup to cut the lead to 3. Really, really coming on strong here at the end of this half. See if Kevin Durant can kind of slow things down and get him a good shot. He's gonna push here, and it's not a good shot, but DeAndre Jordan in great rebounding position to help get him a bucket here before the end of the half. But you probably think that Orlando's gonna just take the last one. You wouldn't want to let Kevin Durant hit a dagger on you for the end of the half. Terrence Ross from 3, couldn't get it to go. So that's where we'll leave us at halftime. Brooklyn is up 28-23. Great game from Harden. I think he's got 10 points. And pretty solid game from Lonzo. He's probably got a few assists and probably about 4 points, I want to say. Terrence Ross started off strong, but he's kind of struggled from the field. I think overall it's a pretty solid game from Orlando. I'm probably missing somebody who has like 10 points from Orlando too, because why not? Really, kind of a rough game from Jalen Green so far. Just hasn't gotten good rhythm. Had that open look, just didn't get to ball and that travel. So you like to see him kind of get into the offense a little bit more. That was a hell of a shot. Oh, Bamba has 8. There you go. I told you I was forgetting about something. Yeah, Bamba's gotten some good looks, some good line drives, and really taking advantage of matches he's been given. But you're gonna need to rebound better for Orlando. Oh, look at that. We're gonna get a trampoline dunk show. Let's go. I love that one guy who just kicks his legs out and like acts like he's doing something cool. He's like, I'm nuts. And we're like, sure. The first guy in front of you did a flip. He didn't need you. That's just a weird shot to take when you have him on your back like that. Harden kind of clogged things up at the end though, and Ross flare into the corner, but tries to drive it on KD. KD with a good defense, and there, yeah, that was a fucking deadly hesitation. Poor Bamba, he didn't stand a chance. Ugh, that's rough. That's really rough, buddy. You hate to give him the foul and the and one, but just oof. Gosh, that's not ideal. That's not ideal defense at all. So Harden, after not scoring any after the first minute of the second quarter, he'd been out for most of it. Actually, I don't even know if he played past the 4 minute mark. But he's able to get back pick up where he left off, and ooh, loose ball steal. That's steal like Kevin Durant, I would imagine, on the scoreboard. Just sloppy offense there from Orlando. Really need to see them pick it up if they want to hold on to this game. Good offensive set here from Brooklyn as James Harden gets the easy layup on the pass from Dejounte Murray, and they have opened lead up to 10 points here right away. So after the end of the half, kind of leaned Orlando, and they felt like they had the momentum. Right out of halftime, Brooklyn snatches it back. That's a good shot there from Green, just not getting the roll. That one you maybe would have seen him like to see him go all the way to the rim as Kevin Durant goes all the way to the rim. Yeah, Magic with the timeout. Jumping down 12 right away. That's rough. We're gonna need to see some, more shooting from them. I think they had the 1-3 from Ross, but they're just gonna need to see more of it if they're gonna climb back in this game, as well as they're gonna need to find some answer for Harden off the ball. Right now, they're just not stopping him from getting to his spots, and it's killing them. It looks like they're gonna go with their bench unit for their guards, keeping Isaac in. Somebody's gotta guard KD. Oh, I like the handoff. There you go. Isaac from mid range, no good. RJ Hampton decided to box out instead of go and get the ball. But hey, I just gotta do. Potto open corner three hits that, or two, I guess. He's was on the line, but deciding to trap KD, and it pays off for Brooklyn as they get a wide open look. And there you go. That's a good look. Kind of miscommunication there, it looks like, from the AIs for Brooklyn. Corey Joseph, though, not having himself a good game at all. So I praised him at the beginning, saying he was underrated and stuff, and then he puts up a 1 for 6 on me. So that's less than ideal for sure. What are you gonna do? And that is just not good enough to hit that all. Harden's getting whatever he wants, and I mean it's Harden, so it's hard to really go against that. But they've opened the lead up again to 14. Uh, it's looking like this is going to need to be their run for Orlando. Here in the next couple minutes, they're going to need to put together, a 8-2 run or something to give them life. Be like, hey, we're coming back in this game. Give us a chance. But uh, as of right now, I don't really see that happening. And KD gets a good look there. Doesn't get it to fall, but Isaac will again get the foul there. He's questioning it, but it did very much look like he shoved him. So I'd say that's probably the right call. These should be automatic here for KD at the line. Can extend that lead back to 14. Does look like my score prediction for Brooklyn's going to be a bit low. It doesn't look like they're going to hit 70. It looks like just in general the game's going to be a little bit lower scoring than expected. Actually, no, I think I went 70-35. What I went? Yeah, I was not giving Orlando at all enough credit in this game. Kind of scarred by that Utah game where they just decided to massacre the fucking Timberwolves. That was not a game I expected to be a blowout. If any of them so far, that would expected to be a blowout other than this one. But hey, what are you gonna do? I guess. Potter will go to the line to hopefully extend the lead. Ooh, that's not a good free throw shot. Huh? But hey, 50% means you're gonna make one of them, so extends the lead to 15. Isaac on the wing, good matchup on Claxton, and passes out to Joseph. Pick and roll here. Yeah. Oop, we had him on the pop, but get the and one. Gets a good lane. Gets the foul on Harris. I like to see that. Oh yeah, you're laboring so much. You're 10 minutes of playing Penny Touch so far. Alright. Harden from three. And Bamba decides to slam it off the board. I'm not sure how that didn't go out of bounds actually, but it's a key stop here for Orlando. They can really pivot this game back. They can get themselves a bucket here. Cut the lead to 10, maybe 9. Awkward screen set by Bamba there, but Joseph's going to take the lane, and he's got it to go. So they have cut the lead back to 10. When it seems like all the momentum is going Brooklyn's way, they've snatched themselves a little bit of a run here. Let's see if they can keep it going here with a stop. Oh, you do not like this matchup at all. This one's a little bit better. And you don't like nobody on Harden, too. Harris open in the corner. He's pretending it's the playoffs. But Harden is able to get the rebound and finish it. So they've extended the lead back to 12. Hand off there to Joseph. The Corey Joseph offense has gotten decent looks, but it just feels like Joseph's not finishing it with the best plays. And I would not want to be RJ Hampton in that situation. He didn't do a good job at all in that situation too. You could just stayed squared up. But KD running at you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to stop him, huh? Stormy, hey, what are you gonna do to stop Kevin Durant? Do you know? What do you do? Can you tell us? Can you speak? Oh, can you speak? Stormy, can you tell us? Can you tell us your game plan? Can you speak? She's so excited she doesn't even know how to speak. Meeks. Do you have a plan, Meeks? Can you speak? Huh? Turns out neither of them want to share their plans. What can I say? They're too guarded with their basketball secrets. They won't even tell me, so I guess they won't tell you guys either. We got Jalen Green here on the wing against KD. I don't think I love this matchup from Jalen Green, but you want to play against the best. Terrence Ross, jumper, no good. Claxton the rebound. Takes up to White. Hard in the corner. And but White with a good drive, it gets tough make to go. we got a timeout by the Orlando Magic. Hey, Stormy, would you like to say something during the timeout? Huh? Stormy, do you want to speak? Oh, jump, yes. Do you want to speak? Speak? Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yeah. She's finally given us her basketball insight that we've been waiting for. But Brooklyn's opened this game up a bit more again. Magic were not able to capitalize on the run that they got and kind of extend it into making the game closer. But, I mean, that's all right. You like to see them competing in this game for as long as they did. As Jalen Green can't get anything to fall right now. That's another... We want to keep an eye on that as we go. So these rookies are well rated. Like, not like overrated necessarily. Kuminga was. But Kuminga went 0 for 8. He made some free throws, but he didn't make a shot either. JT Thor is the only rookie yet to make a field goal. He just made a layup in, like, limited minutes. So that might be something to keep an eye on. Are these rookies just, their ratings are fine, but are they just not going to make shots? Again, it's kind of just a small sample size bias here, but it certainly feels like something that's happening, right? So you may need to keep an eye on that. But yeah, we've got another game that's kind of well in hand here. We'll see the State Farm assist of the game. Oh, I haven't been doing play of the games like I said I would. After this game, I'll do a play of the game. It seems like it's just going to be hard. But I didn't do play of the games the first one. So the first game, I want to go Donovan Mitchell, but I really feel like it was Gobert the first game. Because he had 16 and 12 with 3 blocks. So you double that. That's, 32, 24, about 6 blocks. He had 8. I think because he had 4. Yeah, so I mean that's just a game you can't really beat. Donovan Mitchell was great, 32 points also. Kind of helped really run their offense, and but at the end of the day, there's that. And then in the second game, who would I say is? Oh, it's Valanciunas, I would say. I think he also just had the rebounds and stuff too. Someone had more points than him, but hello, Meeks. Do you not agree with my choice? I'm sorry to disappoint. I can't. I was looking at the box score. Okay, don't yell at me. I think they want to go outside. Maybe that's why they're being so rowdy. Aren't you being rowdy? Oh, we can't get it to go. That's a rough miss for sure. As Kevin Durant runs the break up to Derek White on Jalen Green working. But you can't get anything. Kicks out to Murray. We're gonna pick and roll with the Armchair. Kevin Durant on the isolation, half spin into it. That's a tough shot. But he's made him so hard to argue with it. Lonzo's gonna push the break here. Or really secondary break at this point, but still. Hand off to Ross, who decided to stand there and give him a chance. Contested 3-pointer, and no good. Dejounte Murray driving in. Jump shot, no good. Good rebound there by Harden. Yeah, I think it was Harden on the rebound. That's his second offensive board that's led to points for him. So he's been really showing out. Jalen Green, you like to see him get something here. Get something positive. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. My theory about rookies not being able to score has now been at least partially disproven. They're still shooting a terrible percentage, but you like to see the look. Let them hit it, And good rotation by Green. It's just not a rotation you expect him to be able to stop Kevin Durant on, unfortunately. So, with that 3, though, the Magic did pass my point prediction for them with 35, which was my nice prediction too, because I was going to say 30. So I just miscast how bad this Magic team would be against Brooklyn. I thought Brooklyn would be able to stop them because I thought a lot of their offense would come from Lonzo and Jalen Green, and I thought that Derek White and Dejounte Murray were good enough defenders to kind of neutralize them. But overall, I just think the Orlando's done a good job on offense, getting good looks. Like not that one, like the opposite of whatever that was. But KD to Harden, great pass. Harden gets up to 23 points. It's a 46-point game. He's missed like 2 shots maybe. It's just a very very good game from Harden, and that's I was gonna say good defense, but they called the foul. So Orlando hits 40 points there on free throws. What was the game prediction here from Shams? I forgot to remember it. Uh, let's see here. How is he doing with his? So he said Nets 61, Magic 47. Oh God, it's looking good. It's looking really good right now. Oh God, let's see if they can get to 47 for him. That's a tough shot. Good fall. See if Orlando can get to 47 for him. I feel confident Brooklyn can get 2 buckets here, but can Orlando get to 47? That's a hell of a prediction here from Shams. I mean, 14-point game. Not too far off, really. There you go, 59. I mean, it's gonna be probably a bit further than that, but hey, that was a much better prediction than my 30 fucking point one or whatever. I did say if it was betting, I'd give him like 20 points because like anything more than 20 is well, 20 is pretty absurd for a betting line, but anything more than 20 is really absurd. So this is why I don't make odds, people. It's not my thing. Yeah, that's good rotation by Lonzo. Let's watch DeAndre Jordan shoot free throws. That's just how we like it. DeAndre Jordan missing free throws. They're gonna keep one of the stars in. They gotta try to beat Shams' prediction here for this game, and he misses both of them. But yeah, we gotta keep Harden in because we wouldn't want to have Shams' prediction be too accurate, would we? So we got 59 to 42. Can Orlando put up 5 more points? And Brooklyn will only put up 2 more to let Shams be 100% accurate. I'm rooting for it for sure at this point in the game. There you go. Yeah, hit the 2. Okay, foul. Put him on the line. We'll let him make 2. Get to 61, and then they'll be done for the game. Take Harden out. No more points. There you go. There's one. Yeah, let's let him get a 50 bomb too. Why not? Yeah, 50 bomb. And Orlando's gonna call it timeout. We gotta get to that 47, guys. We need a 3. We need a 3, and we need a 2. I agree fully with the timeout. We really gotta set our strategy up. Right, Stormy? Right. Oh, hey, play of the game, James Harden. Wouldn't have guessed it. Honestly surprised it went to Harden. I thought it was gonna go to Terrence Ross. I don't know. We're gonna hit a deep mid-range shot with Terrence Ross instead of the 3. Oh, okay, deep range shot with Green. Thanks, not open. Oh, you don't like a spot up take from KD if you're trying to keep him from 61 points. And Lonzo falls asleep. But there goes. There goes the chance for the Shams to be 100% accurate. Thanks, defense. Good isolation look from Jalen Green here, but just the help defense came in. He did not pass up. Got trap up top from the guy who has 50 points. Solid plan. Defense by Ross there, though. See if we can get something in the fast break. There you go. Good look. Don't shoot it, please. Pass out. Yeah. Can't win them all, I guess. But yeah, that's going to wrap us up here today. This is going to be the last position for Brooklyn here. They're just going to kind of milk it a bit. Maybe we'll get one more shot from Orlando, but this game's been a lot closer than maybe you'd think kind of coming in. Orlando was able to help slow down slow down the Nets, except for that possession, and get some solid offense going themselves. Just clearly not enough firepower to make a difference in this game. So you're going to let the clock dribble out. And so the final score will be Brooklyn 65, Orlando 42. Brooklyn will go on to face the Toronto Raptors, 6th seed, I believe, if I remember the bracket correctly. Yes. Yep. That's who they will face. They will face the Toronto Raptors. So that they will be in game 16 coming up probably on Sunday, I'd imagine. That's kind of what I'm scheduling these games for, hopefully. So that will do it for us today. We're gonna look at the box score, and just exactly what you'd hope for from this game is you've got 50 from KD and 38, or 50 from Harden, 38 from KD, and that's just the way it was. You got some contribution from everybody, but that's what it was. And then for the Magic, Terrence Ross with 12, 3 of 15 shooting. Mo Bamba 8. Didn't score at all in the second half. Didn't play a lot in the second half either, I want to say. Corey Joseph 7. I mean, it's just they didn't get enough out of Green. Maybe 0 for 7. You gotta see better than that. Didn't get a shot from Carter. It's free throw, so. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us today. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.